We're about to do the Gotham Detoxifying treatment. My name is Amanda Callan, and I'm an esthetician with Gotham Skincare. And I'm here with my client, Alex. And we are going to start the medical treatment here. And it is a purifying treatment to get rid of dead skin cells after the winter and a buildup of impurities. It eats away at a lot of the dead skin cells and helps me clear out dirt in the pores and allows for better extractions and gets her skin all ready for summer. Gives you a nice rosy glow. Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. The first step is I'm going to cleanse Alex's skin so I can get a good look at it and analyze it under the lamp before I start any kind of treatment, even though we know what we're going to be doing today. I'm using an Obagi Gentle Cleanser, which is a medical grade cleanser. Safe for all kinds of skin. Great for people that have had procedures done, laser treatments, people with rosacea, acne, peels, all of that, eczema. So right now I'm going to remove the cleanser with a warm towel, which feels great on the skin. It helps open up the pores, softens the sebum and any kind of debris in the pores. Obviously heat would dissolve hard oil, which is what happens when oil gets clogged in the pores. Now I'm going to cover Alex's eyes and take a look at her skin under the magnifying lamp. So what I'm doing now is taking a look just to see what areas of concern that she may have. The T-zone is this area. We call it the T-zone because it's there, there, and there. So it's like a big T. And this is where everybody tends to produce more oil. Okay, the next part of our treatment, I'm about to apply the raspberry enzyme to Alex's face. And this is going to be applied with steam. The steam helps to activate the enzyme a little bit, and that is going to make it seep into the pores a little bit deeper. And this is just going to help exfoliate those top layers of the stratum corneum. It smells a little bit like peanut butter and jelly, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. A little lumpy, it can feel a little tingly, a little itchy. Other people feel nothing, but because of Alex's heritage and her fair skin, tends to be a little more sensitive. And with this enzyme, I really like to lump it on and get it goopy so the client gets a very good treatment out of it. At this point, we're gonna leave the enzyme on for about 15 minutes with steam. So I'm going to apply the steam to Alex's face about 12 to 14 inches away. This is going to help activate the enzyme even more. But I'm going to watch the enzyme and make sure that she's not totally uncomfortable, especially in her cheek and under eye area. And then I'm going to do a hand and arm massage to help her relax and take her mind off her face for a few minutes. Okay. Steaming the skin is very good for it every once in a while. You don't want to overly steam the skin too much because it can cause broken capillaries by bringing the blood to the surface. But by steaming the skin, you can even do this at home. It helps to soften the sebum, which is the clogged pores, the oil in the clogged pores. And you can do this, it helps sweat out the impurities. Living in New York City, I know here and other big cities in the world, pollution is a big concern. And Alex recently moved here from out of state, and I'm sure that you have seen, I know she's seen more clogging in her skin, which is an unfortunate part of living in a big city with more pollution. So I recommend my clients to maybe do a steam even over a pot in the kitchen, once every couple of weeks, with a towel. It's okay to do that with maybe a bag of chamomile tea in the pot. For maybe 10 minutes or so. It's been about 15 minutes. I've been steaming Alex's face with the raspberry enzyme on, and we're concentrating today mainly on her T-zone, like we said before, on the forehead, nose, and the chin area, and that's where we're going to concentrate on the extractions. So right now I'm actually going to open the towel and once again remove the enzyme with a hot towel. Not too hot. Even teenagers can be using an enzyme. It can help clear the skin out, clear the pores out, especially with acne breakouts, hormonal breakouts, eruptions, things like that. Men can use it. Very gentle. And there's also natural enzymes you can do at home. You can crush up a pineapple. You can crush up a papaya in a blender and apply that to your face. A pineapple has something called bromelain in it, which helps us digest food. And a papaya has papain, which is another natural enzyme. And applying those to your face at home can be just a natural, it's not going to be the same treatment that you're going to get here, but that's going to be a really natural enzyme treatment you can do at home. It's very, very good for your skin. With extractions, I like to stretch the skin out. Alex basically has beautiful skin and very few clogged pores, but I'm stretching the skin out so I can actually see exactly where my magnifying lamp is 11 times magnified. And I'm stretching the skin out, looking at her pore, and then just seeing where the debris is. I can see the blackheads. And then I'm just wiggling to get some of it out. I don't know if you can probably see that in the camera, but for me, it's very easy. And then after a while, I get so used to this. If something doesn't want to come out, if I see a lump under the skin or an ingrown pimple, which I call something without a head on it, a big lump, a lot of times I'm not going to go after it. That can cause scarring. I have people that are 45 that look 25, and I have people that are 25 that look 45. And a lot of times it's sun and smoking. Okay, now that we've thoroughly extracted Alex's T-zone, mainly her clogging was in her chin, her nose, and her forehead. Mainly the chin area. The chin area for women is the most clogged area because it's a hormonal area. For men, not so much. That's where their beard is. I find more forehead and nose for men. Anyhow, now we're going to tone the skin. That means we're going to remove excess sebum from the extractions. I want to make sure that all the bacteria is off the skin before I apply a treatment mask. So this is a Gotham Beauty Lounge product. This is our Hungarian water toner. It has natural plant extracts in it. It's good for all skin types. The Gotham Beauty Lounge, like the Hungarian water. We have chamomile, which is soothing and calming for the skin. There's keratin in there, a form of keratin which replaces keratin on the skin. We have a lot of different kinds of things. I think there's grapeseed oil in there as well, which is soothing, hydrating. But this can be used in all kinds of skin. It tones the skin, it reduces the appearance of pore size, it cleans off any residual bacteria after extractions, and it feels good. Now that Alex is all cleansed, toned, extracted, enzymed, she's ready for her treatment mask, and a different treatment mask is applied for different skin types. So I mix the mask in a little cup with a brush. Sometimes I'll add different things in a mask, but with this mask, I'm actually just going to use the pure mask as it is. Someone with like Alex's skin type could technically take an enzyme treatment or a Gotham Detoxifier every month. But I think, in all honesty, being a very honest esthetician, I think that's overkill. I would think more like 6 times a year, or if you're on a budget, 4 times a year, seasonally would be fine for this. So at this point, I removed Alex's mask, and she is ready for her application of serums and moisturizer and SPF. So she will be all ready to go on her beach beautiful way. At this point, this completes actually the Gotham Detoxifier. Thanks for watching. I'm Amanda. I'm a medical esthetician here at Gotham Skincare.